Some stories are better left buried, some names better left unsaid, but curiosity is stronger than fear. And for one woman, that curiosity was her undoing. Her name was Claire Thompson, a historian, an archivist, and the last person to ever read the diary of Sarah Dawson. Part 1, The Discovery. Claire worked at the Blackwater Historical Society. Her job was simple: catalog old records, scan fragile pages, preserve memories before they crumbled away. But when she opened a locked box in the basement one night, she found something strange. A small leather-bound book, the pages yellowed, the writing uneven. It was the diary of a teenage girl from over 100 years ago, Sarah Dawson. At first, Claire thought it was harmless. Old accounts of farm life, simple entries about the weather, the chores, the loneliness of rural living. But then the entries darkened. Sarah wrote about the silence in her room, the sound of long fingernails dragging against the walls, and a woman so tall, her head touched the ceiling. Claire laughed at first. A child's nightmare, she thought. But then she saw the name, scrawled across the last page, written over and over again, Liily. Part 2. The first sign that night, Claire brought the diary home. She poured a glass of wine, sat at her desk, and began typing up a transcription. At exactly 3:12 a.m, her lamp flickered. The screen of her computer went black. When it came back on, her transcription was gone. In its place was a single line: "She's watching you." Claire froze. Her wine glass tipped. The diary slipped from her desk and landed on the floor, its pages opening to Sarah's last words. "She is taller than the door," and then from the hallway outside her bedroom, Claire heard it. The sound of fingernails slowly dragging across the wall. Part 3. The sleep. Claire didn't sleep that night, but exhaustion is stronger than fear. The next evening, she collapsed on her bed, and when she opened her eyes again, she wasn't in her room. She was standing in a hallway, cracked walls, the ceiling too low, the air heavy, thick, like breathing in water. At the far end, a shadow moved. A woman, her arms scraping the walls, her face hidden by her hair, her body impossibly tall, bending forward to fit. Liily. Claire tried to run, her legs wouldn't move. Her scream caught in her throat, and Liily only stood there, watching, silent. When Claire finally woke, her throat ached as if she had been screaming for hours, and on her arms were scratches, long, deep, as if something had tried to pull her down. Part 4. The descent. Over the next week, Claire grew pale, hollow. Her co-workers noticed. Her family worried, but Claire couldn't tell them. She couldn't explain. Every night, she dreamed of the hallway, and every night, Liily stood closer. On the third night, she was at the foot of the bed. On the fifth night, her hand hovered inches from Claire's face. By the seventh night, Claire stopped waking up at all. Part 5. The end. When her coworkers went to check on her, they found her apartment in disarray, wine glasses shattered, scratches carved into the walls, her bed empty, the sheets pulled tight, as if someone had been yanked from inside them. But on her desk sat the diary. The last page had changed. The handwriting wasn't Sarah's anymore. It was Claire's, and it read, "She is taller than the door. She is watching me when I sleep. She is waiting for you." The diary was locked away again, sealed in the same box, hidden deep in the archives, but it doesn't matter. Because once the name is spoken, once the story is told, Liily is already listening. And tonight, you've heard her story. So when you close your eyes, listen carefully. If you hear the sound of fingernails against your wall, don't open them, don't move, don't breathe, because she's already in the room with you.